Nsem-Pii TV. Your mom and boss for you. I think say Obia Nsem-Pii TV.
Entrepreneurship maybe.
Nsem-Pii. Yeah, you ask good questions. I hope sir you continue with your good questions.
Be the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Quickly, the office of the president and of course the seat of government, Jubilee House. And Che and Muya way or platform is to be the first to know Nsem-Pii TV confirm one must say plane be I crack Nipama Kumaku 6 a buy mumpen for plane akwa share say or a dance for Masabra maker say sebi in Tatia Crano. Yeah, shana you know and pictures and videos about on teacher say plane a share say why ana ejatuma unfortunately will be a film now. Na bibie enche ana press conference course o Jubilee House ma papa e friend say Julius Debra our chief of staff be address na according to your papa Julius Debra no nipa mako 6 ana ne wo plane do di kan Dr. Edward Omaneboama defense minister sabre ka say exclusively and confirmed papa no efrim na shocking one so e san kan papa e friend Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed, or a minister for environment, science, technology, and innovation, or say MP. MP, Muamuni, a very popular power, Tako TV3, and a Kasa friend a Patwa, or a very good in that. People know him to be a Patwa man, or a MP, Emma, one for more Tamale Central. Yes, the Tamale Central MP Murtala Mohammed, minister for science, technology and innovation, also confirmed. Well, Anafi, we to say NDC gurus, be to say Papa friend Samuel Sapon, presidential staffer, or no Sabri were film, and other host of Ghana Armed Forces for Q1 or Mokam or Munyan film. 34 Samutia confirmed Dr. Omaneboama dead Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed. We are learning so also a doctor, and also a dead. President Mahama, we are learning say war. Central region and anko koye 1 or 2 be or be wa return ya wanam kwanso by Jubilee House. Sabri baby a war Ghana flag will be an umpenyu for say Luano eman embra from until say aban no ebe issue further directive. Yenti the free mu ever.
Mpenyifo akasa chief of staff Julius Debra wakasa wi na Nsem-Pii okan ne enkotimra.
Yes. And Mr. Samuel Abuaji, a former parliamentary candidate. Squadron leader Peter Bafemi Anala, flying officer Manin Chum Ampedu, and Sergeant Ernest Ado Mensah. The president and government extends our condolences and sympathies to the families of our comrades and the servicemen who died in service to the country. All flags are to fly at half. Dr. Samuel Sapon, Vice Chairman of the National and former Minister for Food and Agriculture, Dr. Samuel Sapon, Vice Chairman of the National Democratic Congress, and Mr. Samuel Abuaji, a former parliamentary candidate. Squadron leader Peter Bafemi Anala, flying officer Manin Chum Ampedu, and Sergeant Ernest Ado Mensah. The president and government extends our condolences and sympathies to the families of our comrades and the servicemen who died in service to the country. All flags are to fly at half mast until further notice. Thank you.
Nti penya wote se wakasa no Owura Julius Debra oye chief of staff na ensema wakan ye no aswafo mienu na wabomudin bako ye swafo no ehwe important abodi munyansape na chese minister of environment science and technology Yewura Murtala na waka ewimse ne ho wahwe ne kwa swafo bako so kan ye Dr. Edward Omaneboama ono swafo no the defense ano ehwe bambon sem no ka ho bi iti Dr. Edward Omaneboama na honorable Murtala omahwe omonkwa ewa kwanhia asienim asam kese atoman Ghana aswafo mienu so far na omudian beto abonte na omuwom na asrafo ni bi nso a na wɔn ewu mu a wɔn edi wɔn dwuma ɛyɛ wɔn dwuma no so no ɛho amaneɛ ɔde wɔn din ɛto dwa eti na ɛnɛ awerɛhosɛm a asie ɛwɔ asante mante mu wɔn abɛ dwuma ɔkɔsom ɔman Ghana wɔnuru baabi a wɔkɔ akɔdi dwuma ama ɔman no wɔn anuru hɔ ɛna kwansie yi asie deɛ yɛsɛ no so ɔba deɛ ɛnfɔ mo kransie yie ɔba deɛ ɛnfɔ mo kra nsie yie na ɔnkyekye abusuare ɛma yɛn nyinaa yɛante asɛmpa
You don't know where the that is the pressure.
Indeed, that confirmation came from the Chief of Staff here at the presidency just some minutes ago. Let me say that it was a moment that many people feared. It was a confirmation that a lot of people were waiting for news about, the this plane crash. They were hoping that there would be a confirmation that it never happened, at all. But unfortunately, the sad confirmation about this plane crash has just been given by the Chief of Staff, Julius Debra. And indeed, in the auditorium where the announcements, took place, you could actually cut the emotions in the room there with a knife. We had some of the top officials of government, all of them present during that announcement. I spotted Education Minister Haruna Idrisu introducing or telling us what the press conference was going to be about. You could hear his voice shake even when, he did the announcement. And indeed, it's a steady stream of people pouring in here at the Jubilee House right now. You can see him in shot right now going. Is the chairman of the National Democratic Congress, Jensen Nesiedu Nketia, who's just arrived here at the Jubilee House. It's a moment of mourning for everybody here at the presidency. I can see Presidential Special Aide Joyce Bawa Muktari also arriving here. Uncontrollable tears here at the Jubilee House. And even before that briefing by the Chief of Staff, you could see the moment of grief on the faces of everyone present in the auditorium. Present there, we had the Vice President who was also there in the room. We had Al-Hassan Suhini, ministers like Al-Hassan Suhini was also present, Education Minister, like I mentioned, Haruna Idrisu was also present in the room. Government Communications Minister Felix Kwachufus was also present in that room. He was not the one who did the announcement. We had the Chief of Staff in charge of Deputy Chief of Staff in charge of operations, Stan Dogbe, also there, in that auditorium. So really, when you come here to the Jubilee House, it's a moment of grief. Just hours